days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form, staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gotta rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gotta rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gotta rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Jamal Agnew now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Minshew to the air on second down. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll try and throw with Minshew. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Minshew now on first and 10. That's caught by Hunt. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Keelan Robinson to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Raider 1st down. They'll run here with Madison. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Josh Hines-Allen there on the tackle. Again, it's Madison. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On 3rd and long, it's Minshew. Finding space at the 40. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. Back deep for Jacksonville, that's Devin Duvernay. That is fielded at the 13. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a carry from ETN. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
On the return is Dylan Laube. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. The drive starts with a run by Madison. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can.
Off the play fake, it's Minshew. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They're going to go play action now with Minshew. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's A.J. Cole now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line. First and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. to the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Minshew. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now the former rushing champ. It's Kareem Hunt. Room to run past midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Raider 1st down. To the right side, here's Madison. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. And he's in. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Vegas. That his first touchdown this year. Now Carlson to add the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion comes Thomas. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now here's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Robert Spillane spills him there. Third and 9. To throw is Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Desmond King.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He's got it at the 7, and he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Now he's loose at the 40. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well-set-up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st down, here's Minshew. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet it just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Second down, Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Now a handoff, ETN. Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Lawrence now. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is caught. What a throw. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Minshew. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. It's a gain there of 26 yards. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. And the defense has it. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Jaguars are out on top. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the give, it's ETN. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Divine Diablo there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
3rd down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
3rd and long. Minshew gonna look to throw. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. That is catch number 60 for the season.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Divine Diablo there to make the play. Second down and 8. In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now on second down. And that That one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. That's on the big man, Cam Robinson. Here's Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. This one is caught by Kirk. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Kirk is the motion man. Now Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Throwing now on third and long. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away, as he's on to punt for the second time. This is taken at the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Play action now with Minshew. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Kirk is the motion man. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll look to run. It's Etienne. And he will score again. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. Open man, he's got Agnew. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Desmond King. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, They force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
To the outside, it's brought in by Adams. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That pickup, good for 29 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run here. They'll take this down to the 43. A short pickup there. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
On first and 10, Lawrence. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Kirk is the motion man. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. On first down, here's Minshew. That's caught left side by Bowers. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back. A six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Minshew. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
The catch is made. It's Agnew. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught by Hunt. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Ronald Darby. Inside the 20. Ho-ho! And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal at the 3. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars.